Hi, it's Robin Sharma, author of The Leader Who Had No Title, founder of the Titan Academy. Welcome to this mastery session called The Importance of Becoming Famous. I really don't believe a lot in fame, so the title is a bit of a misnomer. Here's my point in the title. It's not about becoming famous that's important. It's all about who you become on the path of being famous that is the real focal point. I mean, a lot of us, we want to be iconic, but I think that's just an ego pursuit. What's really valuable in becoming the legend of your industry is the mindset, the creativity, the internal character, the bravery, the perseverance, the inner power you need to develop to become iconic, to become famous. And that's why I call this the importance of becoming famous. I should also say that when I encourage you to become famous, it's not about so you can have tons of money and tons of toys and tons of things. It's really about being so ridiculously great at your craft that when you walk into the cocktail party, you don't even have to introduce yourself. Everyone knows who you are because of the work that you produce. I'm going to say that again because I think it's so fundamentally important. Everyone knows who you are because of the work you've done. So allow me to share with you 3 insights that will help you become famous. Number 1, craft above ego. Craft above ego. Fame is the product of legendary work. I'm blessed to be followed by a ton of people on Instagram and on Twitter and who go to robinsharma.com to get my newsletter. But here's the key. Those numbers are byproducts of my devotion to my craft. Craft over ego. If you get the work right, if you become monomaniacally devoted to releasing only work that wows all witnesses, then people want to be a part of it. And here's the real key. Work with love. If you are working for the money, then your mind and your heart is off doing the work that will make you money. If you're working for the fortune, your mind and your heart will be off doing the kind of masterful work that people will flock to receive. So it's such a paradox, which is when you don't really care about the fame, when you don't really care about the money, when you don't really care about the Facebook numbers, when you don't really care about the social status, and you really make it your intent to do beautiful work and truly viscerally help people and be so good at what you do that you become the Michelangelo of your industry, the byproduct is everyone wants a part of it. Everyone wants to be around you. Everyone feels your love. Everyone feels your bravery, and you become famous. Craft over ego. The second insight, quality over marketing. You know, you can have the best marketing in the world. You can invest all the money you want in Facebook ads and Google ads and whatever the ads are and TV ads. And if your product is not masterful, you're never going to rise to world class. And so my encouragement to you is really focus on the quality of what you put out in the world. You know, obsessive attention to detail. Make the user experience beautiful. Make it original. Do it with love. And then what's going to happen is those who experience the quality of your product will become your goodwill ambassadors. They will become what I call your fanatical followers. And they will go on the social media and they will go into their social circles and they will tell everyone about the craft that you produce and the work that you do. And then again, the byproduct will be you will become famous. And again, it's not really about the fame, but this mastery session is reminding you quality over marketing in a world that celebrates marketing. And then the final insight is simply this. Art over brand. So many people are concerned about their brands right now. They're protecting their brands. They're managing their brands. They're trying to create an iconic brand. And branding is important. We know it's important. But if you are all about being an artist, I mean, really, you go to your lab, you go to your studio, you are constantly practicing, you are investing in your learning, you are studying the masters. You never lose your apprentice mindset because what makes a master is she always thinks she's a beginner. The moment you think you're a master, you're on the path to obsolescence. And so put art over brand if you want to become famous. Really get the work right. Invest in it. Just be that lone voice in the wilderness when everyone else is saying, put it out there. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's average. It's still better than your industry peers. And you say no because you are fiercely protective of your good name. I want to invite you to think about that. Everything you put out in the world has your good name on it, even though your signature might not be on it. And do you want to put out anything that will diminish your reputation in the world? So I encourage you, think about the work you do, think about what you want to stand for, think about your core value, think about mastery. I'll talk to you soon. Hi, it's Robin. I invite you to subscribe to this podcast and definitely go over to RobinSharma.com for more information, tools, and resources on mastery, elite performance, and living a world-class life.